gold hairs. Sarah, thank you so much for that host. Timidly, thank you very much for your host. Hi. Hi, average regular. Hi, Sarah. Hi, timidly. Hi, Skyheart. Hi, drunken hunter. Hi, King. Hi, Bob Ross. Hi, crazy bro. Hi, sweet Effie. Hi, average regular. Glad you can be here today. Hi, Wonder P. I'm glad you can be here today too. Hi. Hey, Moodle Doodle. Welcome in. Hi, gold hairs. Hey, Daniel. Hi, Bree. Welcome in. Hey, Thal Yigra. Welcome in. Hey, Kaylin. We're gonna let everybody say hi for a few minutes, and then we'll get to work. Hi, May Brazy. Hi, Jamie C. Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna need to update our bot. Our bot is gonna need to tell us. I forgot. I need to update what he tells us. I better turn on all of his lovely guidance he gives us. Let's turn off the ones we don't need. Alright, let's do all of the communal healing bot commands. Streamlabs is going to be really busy today, but that's okay. Let's do this. We're going to turn off some extra ones we don't need. And ones that we do. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have like 18 commands just for the communal healing stream. I have like 18 commands. just for this type of stream. Hey, Maximum Steve, welcome in, dear. Hey, D-John. So channel points are not used on communal healing days. Channel points are not used on communal healing days. That's why. Yeah, we'll give people a few more minutes to pop in, say hello, get ready. If you have a favorite tool that you like to use, feel free. Your singing bowls, your candles, your incense, a favorite blanket, a favorite crystal, whatever you feel drawn to use is going to be the great tool for today. So these are done in waves. So our first wave will be intention setting. This is always pretty much the same. We're looking to set the intention that we're going to receive the healing that we need in whatever way that looks like. Just healing. That's a blanket intention. If you in specific have something that you know you need to be working on, or something specific that comes up that you feel you need to work on and work with, make that your intention. Okay? Hey, Ender. So for me, I'm going to set the intention that this clears anything I don't need anymore and opens up the door for deeper subconscious healing that I might not be aware that I need. Hey Galena, it's good to have you in. So we will let everybody kind of just chill for a minute. I'm going to start bringing in some energy into the space. This can be very gentle. Like a misty fog, but warm. If like a misty sauna. Hi Emma, I'm glad to see you, hon. Hey Hampton. Always making sure to bring some for myself as well. If you want to just be greeted by the energy, just relax into where you're at right now. Melt into your space, into your chair. Allow yourself to get into that rested state of being. You can breathe as many times as you feel you need to. Hi, Georgie. Hey, Arma Gordon. Hi, Big. I think almost everybody's ready to go. Got just a few more people trickling in, so that's okay. Hey Dominic. Just spreading out some energy into the space for everybody. Should be gentle. This particular energy should be nice and soft. You might be getting more insight into what you need to heal and work on. Allow that channel to open. You might be seeing images. You might be imagining a scenario. You might just be remembering what annoyed you today. Whatever it is, that's okay. That's the right thing. Allow yourself to remember and be in the place where you know you need healing. Allow yourself to feel maybe some heaviness in your energy. Maybe I like to call them emotional stones inside of yourself and your energy. Quickly scan yourself to get a good idea idea of where you're at and how you feel. Okay? Hi, Macro. Once you find out how you're feeling and what you need to work on, place the intention that that is what you'll receive help with as we bring in the first wave. You can tell yourself out loud what you need. You can just admit that you don't know what you need. That's okay too. But just ask for assistance then. Things that may be hiding in your subconscious that you're not aware of. Okay? I'm going to send the first wave of healing energy. Disillusioned. I Archaeotheist. It's the first wave of energy, guys. Hi, Invader. This is gonna sit for just a while. Welcome in. Hi, Instablix. Everyone's gonna be alright. Remembering after each wave to sit with it, let the energy come in and flow. Let it come, say hi. No need to rush yourself. Thank you for the follow. But rather allow yourself to be with that energy. Trust that it's flowing where it needs to flow. If you want to, allow the energy into spaces that you know you need it. You can guide it with your awareness in those places. Okay. Body parts that maybe need a little extra love, that's okay. Memories of past pain that maybe need an extra love, that's okay. Maybe just your heart needs a little extra love, that's okay too. There's no wrong way to accept the energy. So as you allow yourself to feel the flow, allow yourself to flow to those places, those locations that you feel you need. We do have a few extra energies here today. That's what I'm being told. Some of you are getting some help finding where the energy needs to go, including me. So I'm gonna let this sit for just a little longer, because some of us are just finding out what we need. It's alright if you're already getting a bit emotional. Remember to breathe and allow that new energy in. The energy that's warm, gentle, and soft is coming in to help you get rid of old energy that you don't need anymore. Good. Everybody is starting to settle down. So I'll do one more wave of healing now that I feel most have found their initial intention. Okay. One more wave, and then we'll open up the doors for our healing team to step forward. Okay. So one more wave I'm gonna send. Everybody in some different places, but that's okay. Any triggers you feel, you can breathe through them. Hi, Kama. I want to ground everybody. Remember to pull yourself into your center every now and then, and ground yourself in with new energy. Remember, don't be too far out to receive. You do have to be present. So remember to come into your body, center yourself back, and ground that energy. Thank you, Saijmo. Hi, Jen. Perfect. We're almost there. Right. Almost there. We're grounding the last little bit. Help a couple of you here. Some of you are a little bit concerned that you might take too much. I promise you won't. I'm just gonna help a couple of you. Here we go. Here we go. Most of us are even. Alright. We will open the doors now for the healing team to take a step forward. Remember to only respond and leave your space when you feel you've been pinged by another energy, okay? Otherwise, you're gonna be receiving, okay? Allow someone else to aid you as you aid so many others, okay? Hi, Poet. Hi, Poeton. Hi, Anna. Just gonna make sure everybody is even. Clarify the energy around people so they don't get confused about what is what. Good. Alright, perfect. Nice. I feel like everybody's flowing really well now. Hey, Marvin. Alright. I know there's a couple of you still working. Remember, we don't have to go too far. Okay? We don't have to push all the way. Do a little bit and come back. There's a couple healers that need to go back to themselves because somebody is waiting for them to return so that they can help them. Hi, Pepsi Cola. There you go, I know. Alright, let me help. It's okay. We're just gonna help you let go of a little bit, okay? You don't have to do it all at once, just a little bit. So I'm holding some of it while you can let go of the rest. Hi, William. It's much more manageable. Okay? gonna come back into ourselves. So healing team, come back into you and ground your new energy. Good. Good. Take some time to center and to ground the energy. Center back into ourselves and ground that energy. Okay, we're gonna do another wave, and this one is gonna be dissolving energy, dissolving down some of those really large blockages, mental, emotional, physical. So we're going to be focused on dissolving energy. This is going to help the next wave of healing really let go of stuff. Okay? This is just prep work. Okay? So we're going to bring this down. Sparkling gold dust. Kind of looks like glitter. I'm gonna send this in. This is gonna help dissolve everything that is a little bit too large for us to take care of. Good. Okay. I'm gonna send this out for everybody. They're telling me this one's gonna get more dense as we go, so I'm gonna pull more of it in and send more of it out. It's gonna get denser as we go. Some of you might be feeling a tiny bit triggered, but it won't be too much, okay? This is preparing for the release. So little tiny bubbles, little tiny waves will come up. It should be making releasing easier, okay? Okay. Here comes another wave of it, okay? We're just gonna get more dense as we go. Okay, I'm really gonna push it close. I'm gonna start pushing it close to the physical body. Remember, this gets denser and denser as we go. So this is okay. send a couple pulses just to help shake some things free. Okay? And then we'll have our healing team. We'll let everything settle for a minute. Then we'll have our healing team go back in. Okay? It's alright. Let those waves come up. It won't be too much. Remember to exhale. When that wave comes up, exhale it out. When the waves come up, we exhale them out. I'm going to let everybody settle in this energy. We did shake quite a few people. It's okay though. Breathe, guys. Breathe through it. You're going to be emotional, but that's okay. Breathe it out. Okay. It's part of the process of letting go. There's one of you I'm gonna work with when we open the doors. Let everything settle a bit longer. Remembering to breathe in that energy and let go of the old energy. Feels much better. Nice long exhales can help us really calm down again after releasing kind of heightened our energy. Okay. It also can help us come back into our body, help our mind switch back to being calm and making us ready to receive what's next. Okay. Alright. So I am gonna open the doors for our healing team to step forward if they feel pinged to do so. Good. Thank you. Alright. Now there is one of you. I'm gonna help you take down your walls so that you can join us, okay? It's okay. You're supposed to feel. You're supposed to feel. this is gonna be gentle, okay? It's alright. Gently breathe out those emotions. That is actually healing you and helping you, okay? So when I take down your walls so that you can feel a little weird, just breathe it out, okay? There you go. You'll get used to it. Hi, Tuff. Hi, Tuff. You'll get used to it. Okay. We'll let that sit for a minute. What's everybody else doing there? Wipe off some of the releasing that people have done. We're just gonna send that back out into the universe. Relax. Back to source. You're welcome, Wonder Bee. So healing team, you can finish up what you're doing and come back into you. Remembering to center yourself in. Whew, and ground that energy. There is a lot of people. Alright. I feel like most of us are back. So center and ground that energy. Allow yourself to receive any residual that maybe you have not received yet. Whatever way is comfortable, Lord. You're welcome, Effie. Be comfortable. That's the only rule when you're here. Okay, is be comfortable. Okay. Alright. I do feel like our next wave, we're going to be taking down the walls so that we can have bigger releases for a few people. Subconscious, mental, emotional walls. We want to take those down. That way we're able to actually fully receive the rest of the waves that will be coming. Okay. So I'm gonna bring more of that dissolving energy down. I'm just gonna place the intention that this is going to let down all walls and blockages. Remember, if something is too intense, you can ask for help. This might help you see new needs, new ways of healing, new things that you need to work on, new emotions you haven't felt for a while. It's okay. We just try to observe, feel them, and then let them go. Right? It's all right, Lord. We're gonna sit here for a little bit longer. We have a lot of people who are releasing. I'm rotating the walls so it's not too much. I don't want to rip down people's walls. That might be too much for them. So we're just gonna rotate them. Energy is gonna come in and out. Your energetic trigger point is gonna come in and out. And we're gonna push waves out to help release. Remember to keep breathing. Some people are having a really hard time, so I'm going to open the doors for our healing team to take a step forward to aid those who have a lot going on. Breathe it out. Remember, if your wall is still up, you won't receive. Okay? If you want to know how to help take your walls down, because you have really large ones, or multiple, you can place the intention that you're going to take your walls down and use your hands to help you do that. Usually I take the walls down from the top all the way to the bottom. Sometimes we live with our walls up so long that we don't even realize they're there. Good night, Enter. Hey, Mazer. Hi, Mazer. Okay. Things are starting to settle, which is good. Perfect. So we're gonna come into ourselves. So healing team, feel free to pull back into you when you finish up what you're doing. We're gonna be grounding, centering, and grounding. Allow yourself to come back into your body. Feel some of the appreciation, the gratitude, the love. Thank you, Robin. Hey, pockets ain't full. There's lots of extra energies here today. A lot of love and gratitude is wanting to be shared and expressed to multiple people here. You are not alone. There is always love right near you. So allow yourself to breathe and feel. Some of us are dealing with loss, pain. Some of us don't want to say goodbye. Love is never gone. And that is what wants to come through right now for a large majority of people. I'm just gonna help make connections for everybody. Just wait. Just wait. Some of you still have your walls up. Just trust and wait. There we go. Trust and wait. There we go. Perfect. Trust and wait. Wow. Thank you, Techie, for your lyric on. So some of us are being connected to our loved ones, to our guides, to our guardian angels, to our ancestors. So if you felt this, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. There you go. There you go. That's what we're doing right now. That's what they wanted me to do. So I hope this is okay. Sometimes we just need to make time for the connection. And even just a few minutes, we can open that channel to receive in literally just a few minutes. So with this, love can always be accessible. We don't always have to feel alone. We don't always have to feel like we're doing everything on our own. Not if we don't want to. So anytime you need a little bit of comfort, a little bit consolence, a little hug, a little extra love, simply take down your walls and open your heart and ask. We all need a little extra sometimes, and that's okay. I agree. I agree. So some of these extra energies are going to be helping in the next step. They're going to help with comfort. Because I feel like this next one's going to be a bit much for some people. Don't forget to hydrate, guys. Don't forget to hydrate. Alright, so remember, bring down the walls. Relax into yourself. And ground yourself back in. The energies that I've said hi, They're not going anywhere. Okay. Right. Next intention is going to be one of our final waves of healing, which will allow for more release. Hey, Micro. You're welcome, Micro. Hi, Mr. J. Hey, Jeffrey. I'm gonna go in and help open the channels for those of you who have those extra energies that want to connect to you. So I'm going to go in and open those channels. Thank you for the follow, Ocelot. A couple more people here. Open my own channel with someone who just stepped forward. Hi, Grip. Welcome in. I'm just making the connection. Any other energies that come in are the energies themselves doing some extra work. There's two more of you. There's one more of you. This one's having a hard time staying with this. Give it a little bit of extra comfort. gonna clear out any final healing here. Open the crown. We're gonna lift the heavy energy up and away. You can follow along with your hands, or you can simply stretch up and let go. Have the intention. Some of you might feel a bit floaty when we do this. It's okay. That's alright. We're gonna ground you when we come back. Okay? Make sure you're relaxed. Make sure you're sitting comfortably. Remember to breathe. Good. Remember to breathe it out. A couple of us are having an extra hard time. That's okay. Put down the walls. Allow you to trust that this is a positive change. And lift and let go. We did get quite a bit of it, but not all of it. Let's go back in. Good. We're almost there. We're almost there, hon. Keep breathing as you can. There you go. Thank you for the grounding. It's alright, you got a couple more people coming now. You're good. This is what we're here for. We come here to do this. Okay? This is what we know we're gonna do when we show up. Good. Alright, couple extra energy waves here. You can tap with your hands to help you release. Try not to place frustration or anger here, but thank you, and just allow it to go. Sometimes when we focus on the sensation, we create attachment, so then we hang on. So if you have to roll your neck, reset yourself, it should automatically let go. Okay? Perfect. Right. So we're gonna do a centering and grounding. So when you feel you're ready, come back into your body. Okay? And center yourself. Okay. And then ground that energy down. You can ground that energy. Ground it down. You can use your hands to help you. Where you feel extra charged up, you can move that energy down with your fingers. Okay. Okay. The next energy, hi Eddie. The next energy we're gonna do is a gentle cleansing. We're gonna cleanse my socks almost never match, Eddie. Gonna send a nice gentle cleansing. This cleansing is going to gently trigger some extra releases. That's okay. We're just cleaning out, flushing out everything that's needed. Everything is floating through and washing down the drain, being sent back into the universe. Irregular, dear. Goodbye, Anne. Allow yourself to take 4 deep breaths. Deep, calm comfortable breaths. Okay, nice and slow. One breath. You don't have to breathe as long as me. I can breathe for a very long time. Okay. Final deep breath. Allow the energy to fill into your cell. And gentle shakes are gonna shake out the last bit that we're ready to let go of today. Remember, if you feel emotional, feeling is healing. Remember, if you feel emotional, feeling is healing. Now is the time to let go in a safe space with others who are also making time and making space to let go. Thank you, Watercress, for the follow. I'm just gonna download some more energy. Some gentle pulses. There are a few of you who would like some assistance with mental blockages. So while that's pulsing, I'm gonna do a bit of that. At least 2 of you have come up. This one belongs here. We can have safe boundaries without completely removing a connection. There we go. We have one more here. I'm gonna turn on some old thoughts we let go of. Ones that we thought we didn't need. But in fact aids us. Alright, that should be good. We're gonna do a final centering and grounding before we go. Final grounding and centering. Final grounding and centering. Alright. So remember to come into you. And ground that energy down. Some of you have extra energies coming in, that's okay. I'm gonna sit here for a while because I feel a lot of energy here. So I'm gonna sit here for a while. When you feel like you're good and centered, if you feel like you don't need anything else and you've received what you've been looking for, this concludes the energy work section of our stream today. So thank you to our healing team. I do appreciate everybody for being here. The rest of the stream, I don't have too much to be pumping out, but we will still be here. So it'll be a small card reading cue. So thank you guys. If anybody feels uncomfortable, please say so in the chat. We will take time for you. But I do feel like everybody did a really good job. And thank you, Kalina. Hi, Ego. Hi, Ego. Sarah coming out too. Yeah. I do feel like everybody is feeling much better. The longer we sit here, the higher the energy is going, the higher our own energy is going. So do not rush yourself away, okay? Do what feels right for you. I will have a short card reading cue for the rest of the stream. I do appreciate you all so very much. It's been a pleasure. An absolute pleasure. So much for that donation. You're so sweet. You caught yourself, did you? You had a breakthrough. I'm glad you did, Wander P. I brought a lot of peace for you on Staplex. Is it a new moon? Wow. Is it a new moon? Wow. Hi, Noak. Welcome in, Noakling. You don't want to break the healing cycle. We're cracking up with Eddie with his comments on socks. D-chan, yes. Is it a new moon in Aquarius? Thank you, Mitchell Jones, for your subscription. I appreciate you. You need turtles, Eddie? I could see that. I could see that. I could see that. I appreciate you too. It's been beautiful, to tell you the truth. It's been beautiful. I am wearing socks, and they actually do not match. Happy Lunar, yeah. Happy Lunar, guys. Almost everything is in Aquarius? Really? Really? Wowee, that's unbelievable. You have perfectionism against socks. Of course you do. Of course you do. Does anybody feel like they need help with anything? Does anybody have anything uncomfortable? Or does everyone feel like they moved through that pretty well? I did open the queue though, so if you're looking for a card reading, feel free to hop in that queue. We'll only be doing a couple people though. You do like wearing 2 different socks on staplings? Yeah, you felt the love and healing. I'm so glad you did. Grounding and good life. Dance against perfection, dragon. That's a good idea. Yeah. That's a good idea. I'm glad you felt the love and healing straight away. I'm glad. I feel like if I have a sudden cry, I know it's working, micro. Yeah. Just comes up and we let it go. And then we feel much better. Then we feel much better. Did you have a question for your card today, Wonder Pea? I think we said this before, Armagordon. You're a bit like me. A hat will definitely help. Discovered some recent interesting information sort of related to my current career path, but it's more out there and I'm not sure if the career path I'm on is going to last much longer, or perhaps it will. I feel very much like it could go either way. So should I continue to try to advance my current career? Let's see. Let's see. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you helping with the stream. and all the energy work and being part of the healing team. So if you did like the energy that was being exchanged today, we do have several other people helping. It's not just me, okay? It's not just me. There's many people here to aid. And Sarah is one of them. And so is Galena. I thought Galena had a command. It's okay though. It's okay. So feel free to give Galena a follow too. As there was everybody, they were everybody that was helping us. There's more than just them, but they're the ones that stream. So feel free to say hi. Good night, Sarah. Sweet dreams. I might have missed the H. I might have missed the H. It's okay though. Alright, so we're gonna focus for career. Good night, Sarah. We are going to work with a couple people in queue, but not a group reading today. We want cards for career. So we will do some shuffling. Wait for the cards to pop out. That must be one card. Let's see what else we have in here. Thank you, Kalina. Have you tried to have an advancement before, Wonderpea? Have you tried an advancement before, but did not get one? Yeah. You alright, Kalina? Ground extra, Kalina? Just weird. Just ground extra. Move slow. Make sure you've drank water. Make sure you have enough food and energy. Alright. Here's what I see. The first card is talking about disappointment. This is my managerial card. And these almost have the same energy to them. Except in this one, the character is staring elsewhere in the card. What are you trying to protect yourself from, Wonderpea? Because I see if you just go for it, you get abundance. But there's a very strong reason why you don't want to do this, and I feel like it's because of protection. And I also feel like it has a lot to do with upper management and strife, not getting along. Also, corruption, I guess, or compromise. Compromise is always a part of life. Wonderpea. There is no place without compromise. Corruption, I would be concerned about. Working within a system I don't completely support. We're a mediator role, and I love helping people in my job every day, which is why I love it. Nothing is ever certain. Ever in life. The sense of security is a false sense of security. Because I think 2020 showed us that anything can happen at any moment. So if you are making a choice strictly based on security and protecting yourself, you're making a choice out of fear, not a choice out of love. This is why you're confused. Do you understand, Wonder Bee? So is your fear bigger than your love? And are you okay with that? That's the truth. Is your fear bigger than your love? And are you okay with that? You don't want it to be. Could definitely be something to learn to let go of. And that doesn't mean any future is certain. It just means we are choosing to live without fear, which therein does make us more happy. Do you need anything clarified, Wonder Bee? This exists. This managerial strife is not in your head. It does exist. Are you willing to believe that you're stronger than it? Because this also exists everywhere. So what a more powerful person you will become when you're able to handle it in the way that's best for you. Hope that helps, Wonder Bee. Alright, timidly. You're next, dear. I don't know why the bot kicked you out. You're next, timidly. You're next. I am gonna drink extra water. You're gonna ask for an infamous love reading, timidly? Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I know, right? I don't think timidly is trying to choose the decision to be in a relationship, I feel. Timidly is not in a relationship, King. Not currently, I don't feel. Music should intensify. Louie, thanks for the hi and bye. Enjoy. Have a wonderful night. Ooh, that's interesting. This one. Good night. Yeah, the energy should assist. The music should assist. A birthday gift, you mean? Good night, Nikki. Oh, good night, V. Sweet dreams. Does it feel like a birthday gift? Oh, your birthday is on Valentine's Day. Oh, is it? See, I was sitting here wondering, like, to myself, like, I thought it was the 13th. See what else we can find. Whoa. That's not gonna work. That's too many. We just need 2 more. Just 2 more. The way the energy's being weird. I'm gonna reset the deck. It's being extra tricky. The deck is being extra tricky. Nice. There we go. Now we got a nice flow. What the? Hey, Skyheart. Hugs for Nikki. It's saying that you already know what you need to do. but it's understandable why you would be a bit concerned, a bit worried, a bit uneasy. I do feel you are in a place better now to handle some alone time. I'm also being reminded to suggest that you still take your alone time. And I feel like there's a respect for your alone time, but also in the connection. The Three of Pentacles does talk about soulmate. So this is soul family, timidly, for you, this person. Sorry, I'm breathing through my own healing right now, timidly. Your reading is triggering me so hard. Hey, Mayanuki, welcome in. Wow, your reading is triggering me so hard. Okay. It is definitely soul family. I do feel like there's an equal respect for your own self-care and your own time, as well as a need and an energy and appreciation for being exuberantly happy right now. I feel like you are balanced in this. Your intuition knows what you need to do, but these two cards are interesting. Page of Swords and the Hierophant. I feel like they might actually do mediumship without realizing what it is. And I feel like they are a way for you to connect deeper with spirit, as well as teach you. So I feel like there's definitely like mentor energy coming through with this. They can do this and not even realize what it is. Especially if I feel like they partially understand what it is, but they're not fully into it. They are, but they're not. There is a block here that I feel like you'll help them with. But I also feel like there's an ability to be able to learn and teach with each other. So this is definitely a good connection. Enjoy your happiness right now. There's definitely never any need to rush when it comes to a connection like this, timidly. There's never any need to rush. But this is a good one for you, I feel. Do you have any questions or need any clarification? this does seem pretty good. Which is rare. Yeah, the cards are really pretty. I enjoy them. Let me know if you need anything else clarified. Timidly. That one really triggered me. I don't know why, but it did. I could feel myself like pulling in and out of it. I could feel myself pulling in and out of it. So Mitchell Jones, you're next. Career reading, Mitchell? First time ever getting a card reading, so please go easy. Okay. You're in a job right now that gives me complete security, but zero fulfillment. And I've just started at the very bottom rung. Something that you want to turn into a career that fulfills me, but gives me zero security and may never give me security. What should I be focusing my energy on? How should I best move forward? Sometimes we think one thing will be able to give us all of our needs. Which is actually extremely unlikely. It can happen, but it's extremely unlikely. So what I want to ask, Mitchell, is how you can give yourself extra fulfillment outside of work. Or in what way can you make work more fulfilling? Often, attitude while we're at work has everything to do with how fulfilled we feel at work. So if we are strictly just head down, do the job. Head down and do the job. It's very easy for us to feel unfulfilled because we're just there going through the motions. So in what way have we put our head down? I feel like you've already made your decision, Mitchell. You're just looking to see if the cards agree with you. I feel like internally, you've already made the decision, you've already checked out, which means you've already made the choice. So yeah, this would be, I have my head down. I'm just gonna do the tasks. I'm just gonna show up. I'm not gonna make any extra effort, really. Especially when I don't have energy to. You're already starting to cut the tie, energetically and emotionally and mentally. So you're asking for a card reading on what you should do when you've already been making actions to cause this sever. Do you see? I think maybe the bigger issue is maybe the fear of what I lose if I burn the boat and put everything into this new path. Hey Ava. Hey Ava. Wowee. We just want one card at a time. Just one card at a time. What were you trying to do, Kaj? Kajin? What were you trying to achieve, hun? And I know you asked me to go easy on you, but here's the truth, Mitchell Jones, hon. You've been burning the bridge already. You've been burning the boat already. In very small ways, in some very big ways. What you are finding out is, can I jump off the boat before the boat sinks? And since I've gotten that far into the boat, can I quickly swim to shore? That's basically where we're at with this card. It's almost like it makes sense to ask when we're at a tower moment what's gonna happen, but we created the tower moment. And that's not saying that things were not working in our favor, but at the same time, slowly you've already been feeding into this. It's just now you're just realizing that the boat might sink. We'll see what else wants to come through, though. I feel like all of these cards are very heavy. All of these cards are very heavy cards. We have interference, the Tower, worry, and failure. It's time to see, Mitchell, that this situation you created. You helped create. And there's no quick way out of this, Mitchell. You're gonna have to deal with the consequences of your choices, hon. And it can be, I don't think you're quite surprised. Because I think you've been so energetically tangled up in this that I don't think you've really had much time to spend on your new path option. I don't think you've had time. So again, this is a quick swim to shore. Can I quickly make this new path into a thing that will maybe have a chance at saving my butt? I do feel like you're not going to be staying there. Mitchell Jones, that job that you're currently in now, you're definitely not staying there. You're definitely not staying there. Hey Crash, welcome in. I do feel like though, once you get over the initial chaos of no longer having that job, you will be able to, and you should focus your energy on finding a new path that is sustainable for you. I would start looking for a new thing now, Mitchell. I would have probably started looking for a new opportunity probably 2 months ago. Mitchell, you need to find another option. And no, the other option is not that brand new unstable path, because you have not even begun to put enough energy into it in order to get it off the ground. Get it into a stable place. So the cards are saying this job is going to be no more because of the type of energy you've been putting into that job. It is time for you to move on, but you are going to have to direct moving on in a more sustainable way. Do you have any questions for your cards, Mitchell? Yeah, not the worst shout. Yeah. Not quite what I wanted to hear, but I feel like I need to take this on board. Yeah. You think they've been pretty stern already? Yeah. If you want that extra project to get off the ground, you're gonna have to find a way to balance it into your routine. You're gonna have to figure out a way to balance it and build it like now. That way but you still need some security. So this would be like, I work full time and I do this thing on the side part time until that side project gets momentum. Otherwise, you're gonna put too much pressure on yourself. It's not gonna work, it's gonna fail, and then you'll have another tower moment. So, give yourself security. Be kind when you leave this job or when they let you go. Be kind. Don't give yourself extra karma. Okay? Be understanding. Okay? And then move on. Okay. You're welcome, Mitchell. So, Peachy Puff is so nice. And is next. Peachy. You reached the channel by accident. Aw, was it an accident? Some might say the universe has no accidents. Hey, Midnight Rider, welcome in, hun. And yet Bob Ross talked lovingly of happy little accidents. Yeah. Did you fall asleep, Pepsi Cola? That's alright. That's alright. It can be good to rest. Sitting at home for a while now, started to lose interest in motivation in a lot of my hobbies and the things I love to do. And now I don't know what to do with my career or what direction I should head in. Are you working right now, Peachy? Artisan water. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah. Artisan vodka. Na 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 na. Ooh, we're gonna let this deck sit for a minute. As it's really wanting to like jump out. Wow. Holy crap. These cards, holy crap. There we go. Now we're getting some flow. The deck. Now we're getting some flow. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Do you, is there a masculine energy taking care of you, Peachy? Cards are extra sassy today. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Do I own a lot of tarot and oracle decks? I have like 9 decks. Is that a lot? Yeah, this is him. King of Pentacles. He's taking care of all the responsibility. All of the responsibility. Peachy Puff. Find employment in any means you can. Being unemployed is making you feel like you're not enough. It's making you feel like you're not doing enough, like you're not carrying your weight. And they feel that way too, but they would never tell you. Okay? They would never tell you because they care about you. Okay? Understand you feel a lack of connection because you feel a lack of self-worth. And you feel a lack of connection in this relationship because they are so focused on everything they have to do. They are stressed. We've stopped talking about our deep emotions. We've stopped diving in deep to how we feel recently. How is he going to learn to open up and share his deeper emotions? Through thick or thin, through good times and bad times, and times in the middle. If you don't step forward and teach him how to do it, by doing this for yourself. No more holding back, Peachy Puff. You should be able to express all that you are with your partner. The good, the bad, the ugly, the confusing, the unsure, the burdensome. I don't care what it is. I don't care what they're going through. You should always be able to express yourself. And that doesn't mean we don't love and appreciate them or we're stepping on their toes. That means we're making space for us. If we don't teach other people how to make space for ourselves by showing them how we make space for us, how are they going to learn how to do this for themselves? I do feel like you understand his potential. But also how he's held back. You either want to work with that to move forward and beyond it, or you want to stay exactly as you are, continuing to not talk about the hard things. Good night, Eddie. Sweet dreams, son. Do you understand this? We want partners with open hearts, but we don't want to share our heart because it will be a burden to them. How is anybody gonna learn? We want partners with open hearts, but we don't want to open our own heart. We want partners with open hearts, but we are afraid to open our own heart. So if you want this to happen, You have to express the hard things. At first, they will talk about everything that has trapped them, hurt them, why they can't do XYZ, why they can't express themselves clearly, why they can't talk when they're upset, why they can't talk about hard things, anything. That will be their first expression. Simply just allow and no fixing. Allow to listen. No fixing. Fixing can be agreed upon later. You must first listen, Peachy. That's your card reading. I hope that helps. Hey Keka, welcome in. Does Peachy's story resonate with you and your partner, God? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's very normal. It's a normal thing. Dragon Warrior, you're next. What are you looking for, Dragon Warrior? That you didn't get last time? Somewhat, although maybe in the opposite direction, you feel? Hey Roger. This is gonna be the same response to your previous reading, Dragon. When we look at life saying everything sucks, we act as if everything sucks. So then we stay in a place where everything sucks. So this is the same response and the same answer as your previous card reading. When you are ready to let go, to move forward, behave, it is a big one though. Letting go of this, it is a big one. So it's okay if it takes you some time. And everybody makes mistakes. We can see the mistakes as a positive learning experience for us to grow from and make us feel like we have new potential, or we can look at it with disgust. But one makes you feel better and the other one doesn't. Hope that helps, Dragon. Thank you, Arma Gordon. If everything sucks, create chaos. That's the way. Create something new. You're allowed to show up imperfectly. Yes. Tired, crazy, sleepy, anxious, non-talkative, around everyone in my life and still be loved. Fully seen and accepted. Unrelated, but just a nice quote I heard recently. I think that is very much related. Pepsi Cola. I think Dragon has a lot of people telling them what to do and how to do it. And they feel like they're doing their best, but never quite seems enough. What if you were not wrong, but right? Instead of saying, yes, I'm sorry, or getting frustrated, maybe you can ask people, whoever's saying this to you, can we try something different? Because you giving in all the time is not good for you, and it's not fair. So instead of saying, oh, I'm sorry, or getting frustrated, talk to that person. Say, can we try something else? Because obviously what I'm doing doesn't work for you, and it doesn't work for me either. So let's try to find something else, a different way to do what we're doing that has potential to help both of us. Because it should not always be you. There should be give and take. There should be give and take. Okay. Do you see Pepsi Cola? Just ask them, what can we try something new? Let's try something different then. Alright, I think Roger, you're next. I think I maybe saw your question. Oh no, I didn't. Are you ready? Are you ready, Roger? You're welcome, Dragon Warrior. I'll give Roger a minute to type up their question. You're ready, but also feel moved. Do notice that I've bumped out a Eva, and if I can't just cut them out in front of me, maybe I have a more urgent message waiting. But also feel moved to notice that I've bumped out subscribed. You're subscribed, Roger. And it's not that many people. You're subscribed, so you get to go first. Your priority. Your priority. But I appreciate you trying to be kind. But Eva will have their turn. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. I appreciate you being considerate, though. Yeah. You'd like to request a rune reading? I generally do cards. I generally only pull one rune. Do you want past, present, future? What are you looking to get from the runes? Roger's past. Roger's present. Roger's future. You feel under attack, and the rune tends to bring me to that sort of fighty energy, but maybe that's just the way I'm considering the situation. Well, past we have Hagal. It's the past. Limitations and delays. It's a rune of forces being outside of your control. This rune will come out and talk about some sort of risk. So in the past, remember, this usually talks about forces bearing upon your life and you that are outside of your control. Usually, this is in a negative way. This is the past. Okay. Is it one of your favorites, Timothy? We also have Weird. For your present. It is the blank rune. It is the rune that has no emblem, no pictograph, no symbol. It's just blank. This was the Rune of Destiny. You are aligning with your most immediate line and contact of your own destiny. Weird talks about the cosmic power of fate. This is also closely related to the word karma. Good karma reaps good. Bad karma reaps bad. So I'm getting a message to remind you that any form of negativity you put out is what's going to come back. Destiny and karma. A gateway to the future, paved by the deeds, the thoughts, and the feelings we hold in our hearts. Future. Feel. We did pull this one in reverse. So I will go over the reversed meaning. It's a sign of vulnerability and of sacrifice with no personal gain. Usually when this rune is reversed, it indicates that you are being deceived and misled by others. All of the forces you are expending your energy on or to are for that person's benefit and not for your own benefit. Often, you will be made the scapegoat for other people's failures. Any offers should be avoided, and be careful of your associations. On occasion, this can be deceit that you place upon yourself, not just with other people, but you deceive yourself. You may be expecting something for nothing. This can also be attained to greed or being naive, which can make you a ripe choice for being conned or used in the future, especially in business or financial matters. In questions of love, this rune talks about a delay in new relationships until you know more about your partner, their character, and their motives. So that is a past, present, future, Roger. I hope that helps. The Rune of Hail style is one of your favorites. Yeah. Very helpful, thanks. I'm glad, Roger. I'm glad. So, Keka, you are next, dear. And then I think it's Ava. Or Eva. And then I think we're done. Random back of the day. The Bluetooth symbol that you see on your phone is a combination of 2 Roman runes. Oh, really? Representing H and B, which are the initials of Harald Bluetooth, the Scandinavian king who united the tribes of Denmark. Really? Oh, wow. Wow. That sounds fun. I did not know that. Wondering if you're on the right path for a career? Are you working right now, Keka? Did you learn that yesterday? Aw. Thank you for sharing our recording. You do work? Okay. You took a nap, Invader? Aw. I'm glad you're up now. Welcome back. Welcome back to the waking world. There it is. There was a hair in there. There was a hair. You woke up a few minutes ago too. Aww. Did we knock you guys out? Yeah. That was extra healing for you then. It was extra healing for you then. Oh, so we were all knocked out, basically. Knocking people out is so hot right now. Work has been kicking your butt. It's okay. It happens. Ooh, I like the first 2 cards, actually. Keka. The first 2 cards are great. We have the Hierophant, and then we have Change. Ace of Wands, or Ace of Swords. We'll definitely take that card. We gotta go catch the card. We gotta go catch it. Of course the Fool card would jump away. Of course the Fool card would jump away. Come Come on now. I don't think that was quite it. Wow, these cards. They are very much jumping today. You get a bonus card. You get a bonus card. I feel like there is... I feel like you've been presented with an opportunity for change in career, or you have received insight that you are ready for a change. I am being told, though, not to sell yourself short. You are worthy of a great job. I don't know if there's like a management position or like a higher tiered position that you've been looking at. You deserve something higher. You have every tool necessary to do this. You're ready for the change. Any inspiration that has come, you should take it. This will elevate you and make you happy, bring you satisfaction, and match your virtues, because you're not selling yourself short. Hey, red beans. You have the strength. It's the final card. There is a path available to you where you can move up, or you can move to a higher place of employment, a higher position. Thank you for the follow, said Cassie. Been applying to change companies. Had a really discouraging interview, did you? They always come in twos. They always come in twos. Here's the truth, Keka. If you don't embody this energy, if you don't believe in you, even a little bit, if you doubt yourself, how is anyone else going to believe in you if you don't believe in you? Do you hear the message? If you don't believe in you, how is anyone else going to believe in you? I do see change coming. I do see this being good for you, making you happy. It follows your virtues. And you are strong enough, Keka. You are good enough to do it. Maybe not this one, but the next one. We have to be selling ourselves. Keka. We have to be selling ourselves in an interview. We have to be putting our best foot forward. We have to have our confidence very high. Even if you don't know how to do something, you still show the confidence that you know how to figure it out. I always tell myself all the time, everybody is human. There is nothing that somebody can do that I cannot learn or put energy into doing. I hope that makes sense, Keka. The change will come, Keka, as soon as you hold your chin high and you believe you deserve it. That's when the change will come. Okay. Let no one shake you. Let no one push you into thinking you're not good enough. You don't want to work for people like that anyway. You don't want to work for people like that anyway. Alright, Ava, you're next. Feel free to share what you're looking for today. Okay? More of a general reading? Yeah. Let's use our new deck. This is gonna be our last person, cat. So I did already close the list. But we will use a different deck. This is the magical Nordic Tarot. This deck. This is the one we'll be using for the general reading for Ava. This one was gifted by Lucy. This one was gifted by Lucy. Wow, okay, so this one has come out twice. Gratitude. Gratitude. Candlelight. Candlelight makes this camera work extra hard. Candles. Comes out. We got a couple more here. I try to go for, there's 6 cards. New adventures. Perfect. Three of Swords, Affairs of the Heart. Passion. Are you in a relationship, Eva? How do you feel about the relationship? Because if I'm gonna be honest, I feel like you have less gratefulness and more not enough. I feel like we're focusing on the wrong things right now in the relationship. Not to say that it's a bad relationship. I think your focus is what needs to be adjusted. What you are telling yourself in your head about the relationship is not helpful. The little things. Sometimes we get in a rut. We get in a rut because our needs on some level are not being met. And that doesn't mean our partner is a bad person. That's not what that means. It also doesn't mean that we're in a bad relationship. It just means our needs are not being met. You feel like you're in the best relationship of your life thus far. I understand. I'm not saying this is a bad relationship. I'm saying your focus needs to be adjusted so that you can continue to elevate it. You have needs, Eva, that are not being met. And then you have stories in your head that you're telling yourself a lot more recently about this relationship. If you continue to not have your needs be met and go in this circle story in your mind, your restlessness will continue to grow. Your anxiety will continue to grow. You must make sure your needs are met. You must be able to ask for things, Eva. If you need more quality time, if you need to have a chat about something, do it. Do it. Do it. Stop thinking about things and just do them. Here's what happens, Eva. You have a need, and then you tell yourself not to have that need be met. Like, I won't bother him with this, or I won't ask for this thing that I know I need, or I won't tell them how I really feel. Your need for self-expression is extremely high, and yet it is the one thing you almost never let yourself do. Welcome to the treehouse. You make small things big because they are big to you on the inside, because you have gone without for so long. The easy fix is to start expressing your truth. You have a partner who should be able to listen and try to understand. If you're with a partner who really unconditionally loves you as you deserve to be loved, no matter what you say, they will find a way to meet you and understand you. That is a love you deserve, Eva. So practice allowing yourself to have it. Hey, controller. Hi, controller. You're gonna head to the gym, Invader. Enjoy the gym. I appreciate you. Catch you again soon, Invader. And he would. He tells me I need to open up to him a lot more as well. And yet you refuse. You deserve to take up space, Eva. When you start doing this, I do feel like new doors want to open. A newfound appreciation and gratitude, a newfound passion for yourself, for the relationship. Newfound motivation. He's a very patient person, Eva. Your partner is very patient. If you approach him with anything, really, he's gonna be able to handle it, hon. He's very patient. With you. Maybe not with others, but definitely with you. I think that's your reading, Eva. Let me know if you need anything clarified, hon. But sometimes what happens in life is we get in trouble before at some point in our lives. At some point in our lives we get in trouble for, how do I want to say this? Like being too much. You might have heard people tell you, oh Eva, you're too emotional. Oh, you're too much. I can't handle you right now. So then we go through life assuming that every person we come across has that same feeling about us, when really that's not accurate. That's not accurate. So let that go. You're not too much, Eva. Especially to them. I hope that helps. You appreciate help so very much. You're welcome. Allowing yourself to express more. You won't feel so restless when you go in, listen to yourself, and then express yourself. That restlessness, that internal struggle doesn't happen as much because we're not fighting ourselves. We're simply just allowing them to be. Okay. And thank you, Eva, for that donation. It's very kind of you. Hey, K-Talk. So that is the end of the stream today. that is our last person. I will be in Discord. I will be in Discord for the rest of the evening. So those of you who want to just check in, maybe talk about a communal healing experience, we'll be hanging out in Discord. So I will be on video chat, but I am gonna grab snacks. We will find somebody to read. But those of you who want a space, we'll have it today. It's gonna be pretty casual though. Feel free to join if you feel called to. But we will find an ASMR channel to raid. Oh, she's over. She's done. Let me go to... Thank you for the follow. Have a good night. Yeah, we're gonna have a brilliant night. Roscoe. Roscoe, you're so sweet. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Welcome to the treehouse, everybody. I'm Lady Linastar. We were just getting ready to go. But thank you so much. I technically stay until 10 p.m. Roscoe, for your raid, would you like a card reading? You will be the last person. But thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. How did your stream go? What did you do? And feel free to share what you would like the cards to help you with. Yeah, spontaneous card reading for the raid. It's kind of a nice little thank you. You mostly drew plumbing diagrams about possibly running hot water into a toilet seat. What? That's interesting. That's interesting. That is interesting. I'm gonna have to see how that goes. If the cards can help me with my plans, if my plans are going to work, that would be nice. Okay. Like a positive, negative outcome. Let's see what comes out, Roscoe. Is that right, Turkey? Let's see the cards. Yeah. So we're going to be using our Thoth deck. This deck is very straightforward, very to the point, no fluff. No fluff. Thank you, Jill, for your subscription. I appreciate you so much, hon. Good night, King. You really hope it's going to work. It's good, but just having cold water is a bit much. Yeah, that would be a bit much. No one wants a cold bum. Nobody wants a cold bum. He insists on telling us, unfortunately. Nice. Nice. I mean, when you have something to praise, you have something to praise. You should share that praise with the world, so it's okay. Alright, Roscoe. Let's see what we can get. Are the plans going to work? Alright. I can tell we have a bit of humor, so the cards are bringing out some humor. This is the Prince of Wands. This is saying you really went in head first with a lot of passion, a lot of drive, a lot of panache. So you went in with the right energy to handle the task. He certainly did go in head first. Yeah, Coco. Yeah. The Knight of Discs. For me, this card talks about defense. When you went in so fast that I feel like you went in a bit too quickly, and you had to defend yourself from backlash, backsplash. You went in a bit too heavy, made some mistakes, made some errors in judgment, had to go back, protect yourself. Nice. Priestess. This card for me talks about networking. I feel like you had to take a step back from the situation to protect yourself and use your networking skills to get a solution, to recalibrate your game plan. This is my card of networking. So perhaps you asked your chat, Roscoe. What do I do? Or asked Google. Backsplash. Yes. This sounds plausible. Hi, Double Pony. Talking about the Zoom gig. We do have the Tower. And then toxicity right after. So the Tower talks about tearing things down and starting over. So perhaps somebody you were networked with may have aided you in taking everything apart and starting over. need clarification on the toxicity card. And you have one more card to draw. I'm gonna reset the deck. Make sure we have all the cards good to go. There's one more card in here. You're welcome, Unstaplix. Have a nice night, dear. Ooh. I feel like I do feel like in the end you get a good outcome. Hey Goonies. You get a good outcome. I do feel like you're gonna have to wade through some toxicity. Wade through some toxic sludge. But in the end, you get the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the deck. So does it take you some work to get your happy outcome? Yeah. But you do reach that completion that you're looking for. So, looks like you're on the right path. You will get a positive outcome on your endeavor, but you will have to wade through some toxicity first. Clean up duty. Clean up duty. Somebody's gotta clean first. Do you have any questions, Rasco, about your card reading? Red hot ring. Yeah. Completion. All set. Thank you for the follow, Rasco. Some of the toxicity will likely come from chat as well. Oh yeah, I don't doubt that, Tarky. Isn't that what chat's for? Isn't that what the chat is for? Got the potential to have the finest bit in Scotland by the sounds of it. Yes. So confused. It's okay. It's alright, you won't be confused for much longer. I'm glad to give a positive outcome, Roscoe. I can enjoy a good laugh just like anybody else, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to check out this bit action though. It definitely would save you on toilet paper. It was very relaxing and put you at ease. Thank you so much. You're welcome, dear. We will find somebody else. We will find somebody else to raid though. I do appreciate the raid very much. So if you guys are interested in some humor, good old-fashioned bit it fun, please feel free to stop by and say hi to Roscoe. French, you know. Oh, bidet. I got you. He has a lot of toilet accidents. Oh no. It's okay. It's okay. That's alright. Someone's gotta do. As long as someone cleans up for him. As long as someone cleans up for him, it's okay. Somebody else has to do the cleanup duty. So we will find somebody to raid. Let's see. do we want to do some humor, some just chatting? What do we feel? No accidents in 2021 though, we're all so proud. I'm sure you are. Do you have like an incident? You ever worked at a factory and they mark down the number of, thank you for the raid, Soupy? You ever been to a factory and they like mark down the number of days you've gone without an incident? Like, oh, the factory's done so well. 20 days without an incident. I feel like you guys could implement something like that into your stream. That we know of, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, and then you could get people in trouble, right? You could get people in trouble. Don't report it. Because that's a thing too, they don't want you reporting things. They want to meet that number. No, we need to be on 25. Don't report this one. And thank you so much, Soupy, for the raid. I appreciate you very much. How did your stream go? I got 2 raids in a row. Could be fun. Could be fun. But I am Lady Luna Star. I do lots of different things here. I do tarot. I do intuitive painting. You can see paintings behind me. I do play games on the weekend. I do a lot of different things. Also, it's an ASMR night. So I'm being quiet kind of on purpose. Wants your message to be known today. Yeah. We are going to find somebody else to read. I will accept suggestions if anybody has anything to suggest. Otherwise, I think we might say hi to Harry Horror Show, which is not ASMR like at all, but he is doing kind of a talk through about true crime, which might be kind of interesting, and he is on our stream team, so it would be nice to just share some extra love. I think that's where we'll go. Unless we want to find an ASMR person. Because it is kind of late. Maybe people are sleeping. Maybe we'll find somebody that we like. I'm gonna look at the ASMR people. Whose energy do we like? Who looks like a really nice person? I like Sophie. Let's do Sophie French fry. Let's do Sophie French fry. Let's do Sophie French fry. So we are gonna do a raid. It's an ASMR raid, okay? She's got cute little bunnies in her background. It should be nice, calm, and soothing. So we should be able to transition really nice into this space. Share the love when you get there. Thank you guys so much for being so amazing and supportive. Love and appreciate you all. Enjoy Sophie French fry. Oh no, it won't let me raid her. Why? Oh no. I can't raid Sophie. Let's try again. Something. It's broken. It's broken. We can't raid. We're stuck. We're stuck in hyperspace without raids. Okay, let's try again. Don't worry. Let's try again. IT people will always tell you. IT will always tell you. Did you start? Did you restart? Did you restart? We can't read Sophie. Let's try another person then. Oh no, check me out as a rerun. I want somebody who's live. I know, I do laugh really soft. It's more of a chuckle. It is more of a chuckle. Who else? Let's try this Nico V ASMR. Let's try Nico V ASMR. Maybe we can read this guy instead. Nico. Is it Nico V ASMR? I can't do this person either. What is going on with life? What is going on with life? Turn it off and turn it back on again. Some people turn off the ability to read them. Ah, that's true. Maybe that's what it is. That's a shame. Yeah, maybe that's what they did. Cat videos. We'll do cat videos then. We'll do cat videos. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Yes. I did. So cat videos is actually doing art. Cat videos is actually doing art. So I hope you guys enjoy cat videos. Sending you all, again, lots of love. I think this one's actually going to work. So yeah. Victory. We have conquered technology. We are bigger than technology. I do love and appreciate it all very much. I will be casually hanging out in Discord for a while. For those who want to talk about their experiences with the events of tonight's stream. So feel free if you want to hang out in there. But I will be hanging out with cat videos for just a minute. So enjoy the raid, guys. Have a good night, and we'll catch you on the weekend. I'm gonna play another game this weekend. We're gonna play more Eastshade, which has been super fun. Hilarious to make jokes at. It's been a hoot. So I will see you guys this weekend. Enjoy cat videos. Have a great night. Sweet dreams.